Let me start by thanking Huel Perkins for being here once again. Huel is a local legend here in Detroit and someone who invests his time generously to support the causes close to all of our hearts. I mean, there's never a time we've asked Huel to do something that he's said no. He's always part of any announcement or anything, so I want to thank you, Huel. Also, nice haircut. Jennifer and I are excited to share with you our most significant and ambitious philanthropic project since announcing the $500 million commitment to Detroit's neighborhoods just a couple of years ago. We are here today because we believe that Detroit deserves the very best. We've spent our adult lives trying to create the best companies, attract the most talented minds, building and rehabbing the finest buildings, combining with the most capable partners, and also developing the best programs to impact the lives of Detroiters. We also believe that every Detroiter should be able to access the best health care and benefit from the most promising medical research. We are proud to announce that the Gilbert Family Foundation will be investing nearly $375 million to bring a new Shirley Ryan AbilityLab to Detroit, as well as create the Nick Gilbert Neurofibromatosis Research Institute. Both of these top-notch medical and research institutions will be more impactful because of the partnership of Henry Ford Health and Michigan State University Health Sciences. Our investment will cover the construction costs and medical equipment of both initiatives, as well as operational costs for over 10 years for the Nick Gilbert Institution. When I suffered from my stroke back in 2019, I sought out the best care in the country and found it in Chicago at the Shirley Ryan AbilityLab. I am forever grateful to the doctors, nurses, and therapists and staff at the Shirley Ryan for helping me improve every day and get back on my feet. However, while there, I met many other patients who could not get all the rehabilitative care they needed because their insurance limited the number of hours covered. This is too often the experience for Detroiters as well. In order for Detroit residents to fully access Shirley Ryan services, we are also establishing a $10 million fund through the Gilbert Family Foundation that will foster and increase access to rehabilitation care for low-income residences. Okay, now I'm going to the teleprompter. Through this investment in the partnership with Shirley Ryan and Henry Ford Health, we are proud that Detroit will become a recognized leader in stroke and other neurorehabilitation.
In addition to establishing the city's reputation in stroke rehabilitation, Detroit will also become the leader in neurofibromatosis research through the establishment of the Nick Gilbert Neurofibromatosis Research Institute, named in honor of our son, who passed away from complications of NF in May. Neurofibromatosis, or NF, impacts 1 in every 2,000 births across the world, and approximately 4 million people worldwide are living with some form of NF. NF1, the most common of the 3 types, may cause tumors to develop in the brain, on the spinal cord, and/or on the nerves throughout the body. While NF1 tumors are generally non-cancerous, they can cause significant deformities and challenging health issues. To date, we have invested $100 million into research to accelerate a cure for NF through the Gilbert Family Foundation and its sister nonprofit, NF Forward. Today's investment doubles down on our commitment and honors Nick's passion for building toward a future without neurofibromatosis. Dan and I, along with our kids who are here with us today, are honored to continue Nick's legacy in such a meaningful way. The Nick Gilbert Neurofibromatosis Research Institute will be housed within Henry Ford Health and Michigan State University's new research building and is the first brick-and-mortar research institute solely dedicated to NF research. It is among the only institutes in the world to leverage organoid technology, or mini organs grown in a dish, to address a single disease. Like Dan said, Detroiters deserve the very best. In 2021, we were proud to announce our family's commitment to building opportunity and equity for Detroit families. We are now focused on ensuring that those same families have access to the medical resources they need in times of crisis. Our family is not unique in having medical issues, and we are proud to be able to help others navigate those challenges. A big thanks to Henry Ford Health and the Shirley Ryan AbilityLab for their commitment to our family and the community. Nick and Dan have received expert treatment and compassionate care from both these esteemed medical institutions. It is an honor to be a part of growing that commitment to support more families in their critical moments. Thank you.